Hey everyone, today I'm going to plant carrots, and this year I'm going to put them in a planter box because last year the clay, it was too compact, it didn't work very well. So the first thing I'm going to do is fill this guy up, but I am not going to fill it up just with soil. One, that would be a lot of soil, a lot of money, and two, it wouldn't feed into itself. And what I mean by that, so join me as I walk down the hill. What I mean by that is when we fill our garden beds with things like dried leaves, twigs, mulch, it invites additional organisms into your box, and it also allows for them to break down and feed your soil. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to fill this guy with multiple things. And I have a little pile started over here that I've been keeping just for this occasion. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is take some of these bigger branches. They've been dried out all winter, they're pretty much dead, and just lay them in the bottom. We're going to be filling up space, again, so that things can decompose. That should be good once I break off those side shoots. Okay, that looks good to me. As you can see, it's maybe like a third of the way full. I don't want to fill this too much, especially because carrots are root vegetables, so they're going to be growing downwards. So we want room for them to be able to grow. Next, I'm going to add some of these dead leaves, fill in, and then soil. So now we have a mixture of organic material to help feed into the soil again. So I just filled the soil right up to the top because carrots are going to grow down, so I don't have to worry about as much support upwards. It's very loose soil. We don't want it to be too compact. It's nice and light. So I'm just going to carry this up front and get planting. And you may have also noticed I did not line this one like plastic like we did the other ones. Turns out that was a fail. So we're just going to do it without plastic. It's okay. So for my carrots, I have a couple different varieties. And I think for myself, I'm going to give myself like a surprise each time. So I think I'm going to mix in the purple, red, and green carrots and just sprinkle them in here. I'm going to have to come back and thin them out, but this way I can get like a fun, colorful surprise. Okay, so I just made two little trellises. I'm just gonna pick up some carrots and sprinkle them in. Okay, now that all my seeds are in there, I'm just going to fluff the soil. We're gonna give this a really good water and then be done. The good thing is it's probably gonna rain this week, so I won't have to monitor it as much because carrots like to be wet the entire time that they are germinating. Some people will even put cardboard down over top of their seeds until they start sprouting to lock in that moisture. I'm gonna rely on the rain, but I will still check them. So thanks for following along. We got carrots done, guys. So quick recap. We got carrots, we have spinach, we have lettuce, and we have peas, and they're doing great. Ooh, and it looks like some of the beans are starting to sprout. That's so exciting. Garden is definitely underway. Thanks, everyone.